Hey guys, it's Kim. In today's video I'm going to be doing the I Love Spring book tag, which was created by Helen Jepson and her friend Amanda from my secret book club. Anyway, it's obviously a book tag about spring and like spring reads and stuff like that. So it's real sweet, fun, and short, and so that's what I'll be doing today. Let's get to it, shall we? Alright, so the first question is, how is spring where you live? And the answer is hot, hot, and hotter. I live in Texas, which if you don't know, Texas is hot as hell in the summer, and it's really pretty hot all year long. Even in the winter, we only get like maybe a couple weeks that are cooler weather-ish. But springtime is really just like the warm-up for summer. So you have like your couple windy days or cloudy days where it's nice and just fresh, but it's really just hot all the time. Question 2 is, what is your most anticipated book release for this spring? And the answer to that question for me personally is The Love Interest by Kale Dietrich, which I don't know if that's how you pronounce that, but whatever. If you don't know what this book is about, or if you've never heard about it, then I would definitely go read it, like just to read the synopsis for it. All I'm gonna give you about it is there's spies, like secret agent spies, there's love, and it's LGBTQ friendly. Go read that synopsis. Alright, question 4 is, tell us about a book cover that reminds you of spring, or something like that. And I don't really know. I really had to think about this one because I don't really associate books with a season, like, ever. So when people ask me questions like that, I'm just like, I don't know. But after much thought, I remembered I saw the book cover to this book that's called The Perfect 10, or just Perfect 10, and it's not out yet, but I think it comes out this summer. But it's by Elle Phillips, and I don't even really think I have to explain why. Like, I think of spring when I look at it. I mean, just look at the cover. It's so spring-like, I think. Question 4 is, what are you going to be reading this spring? And obviously The Love Interest. Duh. Because that's my most anticipated book release of this spring. But other than The Love Interest, I'm going to be reading The Fallen Kingdom, which is the last book in the Falconer trilogy by Elizabeth May. And that book comes out this summer too, but I have an arc for it, so I need to get on that. But definitely those 2 books, at least. 5 is, find a book with the sun on the cover of it. And I'm not going to lie, I struggled with this one. Which it shouldn't be hard to find a book with the sun on the cover, but somehow I struggled with it. Like, if you had asked me about the moon, I could have given you like 50 different books because there's so many of them. But for the sun, I struggled with. Anyways, I found 2, and they're not spring-like at all. But they got a sun on it. The first one is a novella for the Cressley Cole Arcana Chronicles. And it's not spring-like at all. There's like dead trees on it. But the sun's coming out, so, you know, I don't know. And the second book was Hunted, which is a Beauty and the Beast retelling. But anyway, it's by Megan Spooner, and it's snowing in the book, but the sun is coming out, so yay! I'm sure there are a lot of other books that are more spring-like that's got the sun in them, but I couldn't think of any, so that's all I got, guys. Okay, 6 is, what are your favorite spring reads? And like I said earlier, I don't usually separate like the books that I read into seasonal categories, so I don't really know. For spring, if I had to choose some, I would say spring books to me are probably like carefree, easy to read, just fast-paced books. So if I had to pick books, I'd probably say either of Becky Albertalli's books. So she's got Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda out and The Upside of Unrequited, and they're both fairly good books. I really enjoyed them. I liked Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens better than The Upside of Unrequited, but I like both, and they're both fun, easy, fast-paced reads. So that's probably what I would say if I had to recommend like spring reads. 7 is, find a book with many different colors on it. And I did it, I found one, yay! This is actually a new book that I just bought. I bought it yesterday. But it's called Splintered, and it's by A.J. Howard, and it is a Alice in Wonderland retelling for those of you who don't know what it's about. And it's so colorful, so it totally goes, right? And the last question is 8, and it's, who do you tag? And the answer is everyone. I know this book tag came out ages ago, so I feel like everyone who's wanted to do it has already done it. So anyway, if you haven't done it and you want to do it, you can go for it and do it. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have for this book tag. Like I said, short and sweet and to the point. That's all I have for y'all today. I hope y'all enjoyed this book tag. If y'all did, hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see y'all in my next video.